What's up, everybody? Hello. Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm saying everybody, but there's probably nobody in the room. If there's anybody in the room or someone who intends to come in the room, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm Saycon. How are you guys doing? I'm tired, but I've been having fun with YouTube, so I decided to have some fun today. Oh, I see there's somebody in the room. If you're in the room, if you're here to chill with me, have a little cup of tea. Welcome. You want to see my view? I tried to show people my view on one of my other lives. It's a view of the city. Oh, all you really see is the reflection of the hotel room. You see like the bed, the light. Let's see. And then I'm not lit as well. I kind of like that light though. It's nice and warm. Man. In case y'all wonder, it seems like the only cup I have is my SayconTalks cup, which is just shameless promotion. But I must say that I am in a hotel, and it's the only cup I have. The cups that came with the hotel over here with this Keurig are disposable cups, and I don't want to drink my tea in a disposable cup. So, anybody want to have some tea with me? If you're watching live or if you're watching later on, I hope you have heated your water already. Usually at my house, if you listen to the podcast, the SayconTalks Podcast, which the links are all down below for Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, Breaker, Stitcher, all that stuff. If you listen to it, you see that I always start with a cup of something. Something. I always like to tell you guys what I'm sipping on. I'm about to do a combo today. I'm doing some chai. I'm not sponsored by any of these tea companies. I'm going to do this chai. And I'm going to do a 1-2 punch with it today. So I'm going to do this little detox tea. This one I got in Chinatown in New York. Let me close this. I think this reflection is going to drive y'all crazy. Is it? Look how I look over my shoulder. The reflection. I'm mad silly, y'all. But I'm here. I was here. Can y'all name what movie that came from? How many of you guys watched my movie review? I gave my first YouTube movie review. I did it for Bad Boys for Life, which I saw the other day. I saw Saturday night. So I was feeling good. I was like, what am I going to talk about? That's what I'm going to talk about. My chill and wine. I'm double bagging it today. This is a detox tea. This detox tea is kind of mild. But it does have a little bit of senna in it, which if you don't do senna often, you got to be careful with your senna. I know how to rock this senna, right? I know how to rock this, okay? It's senna, ligustrum seed, rose hip fruit, black tea, and licorice root. Meanwhile, this chai has got black teas, ginger, cinnamon, black pepper, cardamom, cloves, and star anise, which we all love, right? Watch me dip them at the same time. Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Can't y'all tell I'm from the ATL? I know y'all are like, who is this lady? What is this name? And why is she so country? And then she be randomly proper. And then she's speaking Ebonics. And then she got like 8 different accents. Or you will see that if you keep watching my channel. You gonna keep watching? Y'all keep watching. I'm just doing a little combo because I want to. And such is my way, I like to spice it up. So this here pear, it's pear season, y'all. It's the fall. I'm going to slice up this pear. Just a few little slices of it. Try to be careful. I just got a little plate. Let's do a couple of little slices of this pear and put that in my tea as well. It's hard though. Y'all, I got this pear on set. I'm filming a movie. And it's nothing like being away from your home, your house. If I was at my house, I would totally have the cutting board and do this a lot nicer. But has anybody ever put fruit in their tea? Just a couple of little nice fruit slices to make your tea pop. That's what I'm doing. I decided to go live today because that was my plan. My plan is to go live. My plan is to do some emails, to catch up on some work. Because I've been filming, and let me tell y'all, filming is like, when you're doing a movie, it's like nonstop. The movie that I'm doing is about the life of Aretha Franklin. And my homegirl, actually, let me double check. Shout out. I want to give her a little shout out. She asked me a question on one of my other videos. Yes. Okay, at Colston L Chinese, at Elston Cole Chinese. She said, can you see that? She said, congrats on your role. She said, congrats on your role. Basically, she said, congrats on your role in the Aretha Franklin movie. Is it the one with Jennifer Hudson or the one with Cynthia? With Cynthia Erivo. Yeah, Cynthia Erivo. That's the bottom part, right? So shout out to Colston. She's an actress. Colston L Chinese. I'm going to use people's YouTube names, okay? She asked that question. And to answer your question, I am in the MGM film starring Jennifer Hudson. Watch this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, it looks so pretty. It smells so good. I want to put a little rose oil on. It's all a vibe. I'm all about vibes and aesthetics. So these tea bags have been steeping a little bit. I'm going to wind them up. Take them off because I don't want the tea to be too strong. I got costume fittings tomorrow. And I'll have costume fitting. Look at that. Oh. I have costume fittings. But honey, when you drink Senna tea, you don't know when that thing gonna work. Okay. Y'all get into my t-shirt. It says, empower yourself to empower others. I've not bought t-shirts in a very long time, besides my own t-shirts, to be honest. The t-shirts, oh, this one's new. The t-shirts that I wear, I really love to promote my people's businesses. So I don't really have a lot of t-shirts. The few t-shirts that I have, because I got rid of a lot of them, the few t-shirts that I have are like t-shirts from shows that I've done. I'm an actress and a singer. I've been on numerous Broadway shows. I have t-shirts that go with the shows I've been on. And then I have t-shirts from my people's businesses. Shout out to Wumi. I don't know if y'all know her, Nigerian musician and designer. I wear her t-shirt. Christine Horn, actress and actress career coach. I wear her t-shirts. And I wear my own t-shirts as well. But I was inspired to buy this t-shirt because there's a spirit on me that wants to empower and inspire people. It's on me, y'all. Like, I could get on YouTube and talk about a whole lot of stuff. I'm just going to do a little bit because my sweet tooth has disappeared. But I just choose to talk about the stuff that inspires me. So today I want to talk about discipline. Because it's an important factor if you're trying to make your dreams come true. if you're chasing dreams. I meet a lot of people who have never heard of me, yet they know I'm an actress, and they be like, oh, you're an actress? I ain't never seen you in nothing, or what are you in, you know? And I always like to say, as far as actors are concerned, there's a whole lot of different roles. There's a whole lot of parts between being the guy in the corner in a chicken suit or being Denzel Washington. There's a whole lot of parts, right? And I'm one of those people. I do voiceover. I do television. I do film. I do theater, drama, musical theater. I do it all. And I've been able to do it for a long time. And I must say one of the things that has kept me going was my discipline, my desire to have discipline and to be disciplined. I'm mentioning it because today I had a little challenge within myself. I am working on this movie, and it takes up a lot of my time. And when you're running your own businesses, your own personal businesses, if you're doing music, a podcast, merchandising, whatever it is you're doing, it takes time. It's about to be tax season. You have to prepare. I have auditions and different things that come up, and I have to discipline myself. And I just want to tell everybody who's always saying to me, when I meet people and they say, oh, you acting, I want to act. There's a lot more to it than just showing up with a good weave and some good eyeliner on. Y'all want to see this eyeliner? Get into this eyeliner today. Yeah, go. Don't you wish your girlfriend eyeliner looked like that? Don't you wish your girlfriend was? What am I talking about? Somebody's girlfriend. Hey, Sons to Fathers TV, color purple. Oh, yeah, you naming where that quote came from at the beginning. Thank you, Sons to Fathers TV. Anybody else who's in the comments, if you listening, shout me out. Throw an emoji, a heart, because everybody loves love, right? Yeah, today I got tested. I'm going to say a big shout out to Michael Kilgore. Michael Kilgore is a brilliant singer, musician. Michael with a Y. Brilliant singer, songwriter. I was in Motown the Musical with him. And Michael is having a concert tonight. Concert starts like right now. And I found out about the concert like maybe around 6:45, something like that. And I was like, I got my own personal work to do. Thank you guys. Thank you, Georgia fam. Oh, thank you, Sons to Fathers TV. You said I have good content. Thank you so much for supporting my content. And I had to make sure I supported my own content tonight. Tonight, I got invited to several things, events, y'all. I got invited to some events. And the lesson today, people will wonder, why would I, when I could be out, kicking it, drinking, kicking it, why would I be at home slicing pears, talking to my computer, instead of going out? The reason is because discipline is so much more of an aphrodisiac to me than any party, concert, or show ever would be. It's showing self-care. It's turned into a pear mukbang. If my brother Alan is listening to this right now, he can't stand for me to smack. He'd be like, quit that smacking. But people on YouTube like literally watch videos of people smacking. I needed to do my own thing. I needed to stay focused on what I plan to do. And what I plan to do tonight was to go live and do my writing and get my work done for the night. And so that's why I stayed home and I didn't go out. I didn't go out to a fancy dinner. I didn't go out to a surprise concert, even with a friend, a person who I admire. I stayed home and decided to work on my own ish. And that's how you're going to succeed, guys. If y'all are trying to do anything extraordinary, you are not going to be able to do it by doing the same thing you do. You're going to have to change up some things. You understand? You're going to have to change up some things. And I say that to myself as much as I say it to other people. A lot of people who want to get into this acting industry or whatever they're trying to get into. They're trying to start a business. You trying to start a plumbing business. Sorry, food is flying out my mouth. If you're trying to start a plumbing business, you cannot be out at the club every night. You have to be able to find joy in doing the work and preparing. And if you're working another job in the daytime, you have to devote some amount of time to your work at night. That's how you chase your dream. And I'm chasing mine. So good. I love tea, y'all. Honestly, I wouldn't even say I'm chasing my dream. I'll say I'm living my dream. And I'm not rich, for all intents and purposes. I am a working actress, but for all intents and purposes, I'm like a decently paid school teacher, essentially, And so no, I'm not rich, but I'm in the room with a lot of cool people all the time. And yes, I got an old phone. I want y'all to know I do more with this old phone than a lot of people do with their state-of-the-art new fly shit. I do it. And you can do it too. So let's check in with the comments and see what y'all saying. Thanks for the hearts, Georgia fam, Sons of Father. No problem. You always have good content. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Are you working on any original works while performing in this movie? From Ray's Realm. Hello, Ray's Realm. And words I needed to hear from Georgia fam. I'm assuming GA fam stands for Georgia fam. That's why you got the name GA fam. I am working on some original works. When I come out with the stuff that I'm working on, I want everybody they're going to be surprised to know the things that I'm working on and to see what I'm working on. But I'm so excited and I look forward to sharing. In general, I'll just say you guys can look for more live performances from me in 2020, look for more appearances from me in 2020, and look to see me in different cities, look to see me in different places, in addition to this film. And to answer Colson Chinese question, I am in the MGM musical, the MGM film, I shouldn't call it a musical, the MGM biopic about the musician, singer, songwriter, amazing talent, queen, goddess, excellent lady, Aretha Franklin, starring Jennifer Hudson. I do know Cynthia Erivo. Shout out to Cynthia. And I also know Patrice Covington, who is playing the role. So the role that I play in the musical is Irma Franklin, as I mentioned on my other live. And you say, yes, it is for Georgia. Okay, shout out Georgia. Do I know you? Do I know you, Georgia fam? And Sons to Fathers TV. Do I know you? Because again, people using their YouTube names, so you may have different names or whatever. I feel like this light is so bright. Is it too bright? Would it be better if that's a little more light. It's a little warmer. Darth Cloud. What's up, Darth Cloud 7? What's up? Let me salute you. Salute from California. All right. I forgot y'all moved. Y'all moved, right? Yeah, I'm working on some original works, but I can't front. This movie, it's a full-time job. Y'all know what kind of hours people do when they shoot and film? There's some long hours. Some long hours. I wouldn't eat like this if I was just doing a podcast. I guess because it's a live video YouTube, I feel comfortable to be like smacking on food, especially when I see ladies eating on crab legs and butter sauce and slurping on noodles and chocolate cakes and apple pies. People be going in. Sons to Father says, no, we never met. Oh, yo, okay. Sons to Father says, I first heard of you when you called into the Star Report and saying, y'all. I surely did. I truly did. So if any of you guys know, Star Report is a show by the current, he's a YouTuber, but he's just a historic radio DJ and personality, Troy Terrain. And he goes live all the time, but I'm just starting my little stuff out. So I'd be lucky to have 2 people in the room. I'm thankful that I got 7 in the room right now. But he literally, which to me is a celebration. It's like having 7 friends over to chill with me. 8 now I see. It's like a celebration. He literally has thousands of people in the room when he goes live, and hundreds of thousands of people watch his videos. He's, used to be on TV. Anyway, your girl called into his show. I called in his show and I was like, I'm making tea. And it was Christmas time and he was talking about my favorite Christmas album. Well, one of my favorite Christmas albums. Right now, I can just still say it's my favorite Christmas album. Yeah, Toni Braxton's Snowflakes. So I was like, Snowflakes? I was like, let me call in. So I called in and I was like, yeah, Star, I'm making tea. And I was sipping my tea. And I was like, I want to sing for you, Star. Because Star, he ain't too hard on the eyes now. So he was like chilling with it. Now, this is crazy because this is one of those, like, in my best way that I would describe Stars and Star Report. He comes across like a really, kind of macho dude. He talks a lot of trash. He can get really hood and switch from being hood to proper all in the same sentence. So I just wanted to just bring some feminine energy to the chat. At the time, they were talking about gang violence and in Chicago. And so, hey, why not? Y'all, energy is important. Different energies. That's nice. It's like I'm eating hot pears in my tea. Bringing different energies is imperative. So I just brought a little feminine energy to his chat. And so, look, Sons of Father TV, you say you've been a fan ever since. And I have I have an amazing voice, very calming. Hey, thank you. Bayo water. What do you mean by water? It sounds like water. My voice sounds like water. I remember you from middle school, McNair. I believe I told my cousin about you and she said, her Uncle Andre. Huh. I didn't go to McNair Middle School. I think I was supposed to go to McNair Middle School. I was on the M&M program, so I went to Ridgeview Middle School. That's the voice. That's the voice. Fun fact, anybody who loves my voice, again, y'all, please, if you like my voice, please support by checking out my podcast. It's an audio podcast. I'm going to try to pull this up and put it in the link. The link that I'm going to send is going to have links to all the ways you can listen, however you prefer, which could be Spotify, Google, Apple, whatever. Let me add this in here. I can kill myself. Allow me to flex. So look, you guys see that link right there? I need to get some more followers to subscribe to my podcast. Again, this is the YouTube live. I'm trying to get myself in a rhythm, but I am filming all the time. So it's a little crazy. I came on a little earlier today. I had a request to come on a little earlier and not be coming on so late at night. Even though I'm a night owl like a mug, y'all. Uncle Andre. I know a couple of Andres, so I'm not sure who that means. Oh, what a Nokia enemy. Yeah, I was in the Fela show. A show about Fela Kuti. And I played his American love interest. Shout out to Sandra Isidore. My cousin is Kwanzaa. Maybe I saw you at her house. I do not remember. I'm so sorry. Maybe something else will help me remember. Is it that you can hear this music? I can't get myself. That's just making my little vibe. Look, I ain't trying to mess up my stream with no copyright. But a lot of times I notice Afrobeat, they don't always. I can just enjoy it. And my stream, I'm not monetized anyway, so I'm not monetized, y'all. I'm doing this for the love. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. But I do hope you guys will join my mailing list. I do sing, and I'll have some concerts and things coming up. So I'm gonna pop that. I'm gonna pull up my mailing list link and pop that in the comments as well. The reason I'm drinking this detox tea. Ooh, sorry. Flex. I can't kill myself. The reason I'm drinking this detox tea is because y'all, you got to keep your insides flushed and flowing. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, this is some of the realest stuff I can say. Like, you'd be surprised how much people take for granted, like packing on top of sugar, on top of candy, on top of McDonald's, on top of French fries, on top of BS. Like, not just for it's the new year, but like for life. Like, what are you doing to cleanse yourself every week? You know what I'm saying? This is also a part of discipline. Like, I don't know. It's a spirit on me that just wants me to tell people this information. I don't know. I just love to talk about it. It's something that I'm passionate about. So I just tell people. So, if you're one of those people that's like, I don't like vegetables, you can like vegetables for 5 minutes a day. I hope my eyes aren't crossing while I'm searching for this link. But you can like vegetables for 5 minutes. The 5 minutes it take you to eat some and, work it out. You know what I'm saying? Except for, I can't get myself. Here it is. Flex. I can't get myself. I'm going to put this link in the comments so I'm hoping you guys will check out my podcast link. And then also I'm going to put this other link for my email list so you guys can get information when I have concerts. Remember the first time I saw you perform with the first Fela? Yes, I was in the Fela show. First time I went to Africa was with the Fela show. I went to Nigeria. That was my first trip to Africa. And I fell in love with Africa then. I knew I was meant to be there. They say if you put a kitten in the oven, it don't make it biscuits. So it was like, they say that about like black people. Take us from Africa and put us in America. We still Africans, right? So I'm still a kitten, right? I don't know. I think it's a bad analogy. Never mind. But what I'm trying to say is when I went to Africa, I felt a true connection. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. I swear I say it every time. The air is sweeter. The air was sweeter to my lungs when I was in Nigeria. Liberia as well. I went to Liberia last year, which is where my name comes from. Gotta cross melanate. Have you ever thought of connecting with Big Ja or Miss Safe on YouTube? No, I don't know them. You have to hit me to them. Put their links in the comments. I have the comedic value. I made you laugh. I like to make people laugh. Okay. Sometimes I drop into this ATL accent because, like, I don't even know. Sometimes I just feel like talking like that. Y'all like that? I can't feel myself. I don't know. I lovingly call myself a African, even though I'm all African. I'm all African, y'all. My mom's American. My dad was from Liberia. And so that's where my name came from. Let's see. Yeah, hit me to those two people, Big Ja and Miss Safe on YouTube. I love YouTube. I listen to a lot of crazy stuff on YouTube, and I listen to a lot of good stuff too. But one of the things I've been having to do is discipline myself with my YouTube listening because it's so good, it's so fun, it's so addictive to sit, and I find people so interesting. Like, I feel a feeling inside myself like I'm more interested in watching people I don't know talk about things, talk about their lives sometimes than I am in like watching TV shows. And I'm an actress and I do that for a living. So I have a fun question for you guys. Oh, let's see. Allow me to flex. I don't know if it's a fun question. Just a silly question. Has nothing to do with the topic. I think there's a lot of men in the chat. What do you guys think about women who wear hair weaves? Just curious. I'm waiting. You. I'll be waiting for your answer. I'll be waiting. The reason I asked this question is because I'm very curious. I can't kill myself. Nobody's gonna say. I wonder if I'm gonna. If y'all still here, say something. Put a little something in there. Maybe you're visiting my link and putting your email address in my link. That's why you're not saying nothing. I asked the question because I always see this thing online. Let's let y'all hear. I always see this thing online where men will be like, "You don't need all that makeup. You don't need all that hair weave. You don't need all that." And then the women who they be breaking their neck to see got what? Makeup and hair weave. So I'm just curious. Like a little mini survey. You know, maybe I want to do like. Someone asked in one of my other threads, someone asked me if my hair was because of my tea. Let's see if you can see though. And I misread the comment. I thought he said the tea party or something. And I felt so bad. Because I was like, oh, a troll. Because, you know, you really made it when you got trolls. I was like, damn, I ain't got no trolls. I found out he was really trying to compliment me. But this movie that I'm doing, sometimes I might wear 2 or 3 different wigs a day, depending on what era we're shooting or whatever. And unless somebody's willing to wait 2 hours for me to do my hair to get ready, I will pop on yet another wig before I walk out the door. But I do like to enjoy combing and styling my own hair. It's just like a convenience thing. But I'm always curious. My bet is that men like it as long as you smell good, as long as you feel soft and clean, and you smell good, and you sound good, and you can wear a weave as long as it look nice. I'll say that. And it don't smell like you ain't washing it. You gotta wash your shit. I'm gonna do a post. Oh, he said correct. Correcto. All right, Bill. Yeah, I'm gonna do a post. I'm gonna do a live, y'all, on the top 10 reasons why a woman won't call you back. Or why, you know, this will be a top 10 reasons. Top 10 reasons why she's not calling you back. If y'all are enjoying this video, please take the time and give me a thumbs up. Of all the things I could be doing, I could be drinking Hennessy and eating hot wings, and I'm eating up here and drinking some detox tea. When I decided to cut back on sodas, which I'm not 100% off of, I decided to replace it with something exciting, like good, exciting drinks. And herbs are so good for you that this show is going through all kinds of twists and turns. Yeah. Yeah, it's just an easy breezy live. I'm that type of person. No, I decided when I decided to slow down on the sugars and the sodas and all that stuff, I decided to replace it. And it's been an effort that I've had to make to discipline myself with the types of foods that I eat and the types of beverages that I drink, like not eating as much sugar and different things like that. I really need to work on that. That's another thing that I want to work on as far as chasing my dreams. A part of chasing my dreams for my career and for my lifestyle will be having my body to be as fit as possible. You know what I mean? So that would mean eating better, working out, taking good care of myself, and staying on task, right? So I'm hoping that everyone here, if you have goals outside of if you have goals outside of your day-to-day 9 to 5, I hope that you are doing the things that fortify yourself as far as eating, sleeping correctly, drinking the right foods, nourishing yourself and nourishing your mind, reading, watching things that inspire you, not just listening to idle gossip. That's another thing I had to discipline myself more, because I love listening to like pop culture gossip. And I would turn around and be like, man, I'm you get lost down the rabbit hole on Instagram or even on YouTube. You get lost down the rabbit hole and you find yourself just looking at crap. And then you're like, man, I could have done some work toward my dream. Right. So that's all I'm trying to do is discipline myself and keep moving forward with that. Did anybody make a cup of tea? At the top of the show, I was like, y'all come make some tea. Chill with me. Are y'all chilling with me? This is Saycon Talks. Y'all chilling with me? I hope that you were inspired today, this evening. I said I was only going to be 30 minutes today. And woe to my discipline. I'm at 37 minutes right now. Empower yourself to empower others. It all comes back on you, right? So hopefully this little inspirational YouTube video will inspire you guys. Do what you need to do to make something happen. If you're trying to buy a house, you're not going to buy it by going out to eat every night. You're not going to buy it by, again, now presuming that you're trying to work your budget out or you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking about discipline. I'm sure there are plenty of people who buy coffee every day, Starbucks every day, go out every day, and they buy houses. But if there's something that you need to change, let me tell y'all, since I've been away, I've had to really take some time to remix how I set up my life, like my day-to-day life. Like, do I really listen to Apple? Do I really listen to iTunes? And should I be paying that $10 a month? Do you need a storage unit? Do you need extra storage on your phone? Do you all those little $10 here, $20 there, $300 here, $150 there? Do you watch that cable? All that stuff adds up. So that's another little place in discipline, like having something just to be having it, you know. Focus on having things that lead toward your dream and lead toward the goal that you're trying to do. I'm very protective of my dreams, so I'm not going to be quite specific about everything that I'm working on, but you'll see. You'll just see things unfold. And I'm really pleased to unfold them here on YouTube, and really pleased that you guys took the time to chill with me this evening. And now I'm well past my 30 minutes. I'm going to get off and do some work, do my emails, do some writing, and get it done. So I hope you guys are having a good night. And again, thank you for watching. Please remember to check out the comments and subscribe to SayconTalks Podcast, and also pop your email into my mailing list. Oh, it won't. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. It allowed my my other link because I had a purchase the other day. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now. Go to anchor.fm. And then you're going to, the podcast is called SayconTalks. And then also, I'm going to post the MailChimp and the Anchor. I'll post it in the bottom bar. Thank you for letting me know that. Hey, I learned something every day. I don't know. People were able to make purchases to my other link. I posted my store link the other day, and I got some people bought some teacups. I don't know. I'm learning. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Be safe and have a great day tomorrow and a great rest of your week. Be disciplined. Mm-mm.